Well. Welcome back. Hello. Good evening. Now, if you are here and you have not seen the first part of this game that I streamed last night, I would highly recommend, to avoid any spoilers, if you're that kind of person, to watch the first one first. There was kind of a big... There's kind of a big spoiler towards the end, and if you're that kind of person who doesn't like spoilers, I would suggest closing the stream now and coming back a little later. But anyway, yes, good. Watch the first one. You can probably cut out. You'll figure it out. Anyway, now you have to watch it all. So. Welcome back. This is your spoiler warning. Alright, let's go. Last chance.
Ooh, it's so good.
Alright. For the rest of you. Leaving you hanging. Damn, son, I streamed it for like 3 hours. Alright, it's game champ. It's game day, champ. Get off the bench. So, last we left off, something happened. Someone killed themselves. And, apparently she killed herself so hard, she crashed the whole world. And deleted herself from the game. But anyway... So, we played through again, we had some weird shit happening. Here's our first poem. So, I mean, let's continue with, Yuri. Yeah, Yuri. Yeah, Yuri showed off her knife gauntlets. Fuck. Alright, so I think she was more of the sadness, or misfortune, and depression, and graveyards, and gotta go super edgelord on this. Misery. Well, amazing. Oh no, it's just, gotta get rid of Assy McGee. So apparently the game now turns very strange. We spent 3 hours getting to know these girls. Now one of them killed themselves. So now we have to... Now we will endure some weird shit. Apparently. I don't know. I still don't know. I'm fully blind on this. Desire. Despise. Disaster. Vertigo. Pleasure. Anger. Why does she like the anger? What the fuck? Covet. Shame. Wrath. Melancholy. Incapable. Well, this is going to be easy to change her. This is going to be all the happy shit. Let's see. Boop. Oh, I guess she likes boop. Whatever. Unrequited. So apparently I can skip when there's nothing going on. So we'll be using that when that happens. Yeah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Open boob. And back at the literature club. That was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Oh. There you go. Thanks for keeping your promise, Apple. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it. Hello, Assy McGee. Music's kind of taking a turn for the worse. What? But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Hey, you want to move a little bit? You're kind of blocking the text box. Someone's got a big mouth for manga. Manga? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. I like how the guitar is just kind of just going all over the place. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat. I'm sorry. We'll make sure to put your comfort first. Alright, disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Can't really say no to either way, but like you said, I'm in the club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that. You don't mean like that, huh? If you really don't want to, then forget I said anything. Alright, I want to be part of this club. I don't read that often, but I'd pick up a book if you wanted me to. I just felt like, get starting. She pulls out a book. Don't want to feel left out. Picked out a book you might enjoy. Short read, so to keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want to. This is How This Girl Accidentally Being Cute. You picked out the book I want. I want to skip. Skip. Alright, we're getting ready to read the book again. Started buried a book. Rummaging around the closet. Really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more, but at the same time, I'd feel bad for distracting her from reading. She's a thirsty bitch! Crap. She noticed me looking at her. Yep, yep, okay, yep, Hey, junkie. Yes, this is the spoopy, glitching visual novel, exactly. I wanted to reread some of it. Yep, got the book, yep, okay, Ah, yes. Yeah, she bought 2 of them. Yeah, Oh, yep, Show me your knife hands. Portrait of Markov. Human experiment. Wait, what? Wait. That's a little different. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... That might be a spoiler. That's a little different than the first one. Because wasn't like the first one like her sister or something? That's kind of dark. You made it sound like it was going to a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. I'm not a fan of that. What are they affixing the limbs to? What are they fixing the limbs to? That's just a little itty bitty bit different. Her mind seems completely different. Strange new perspective. It's like a Dead Space novel. But because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Really? Then suddenly... Oh, okay. She's rambling. She gets very, bold, and, when she rambles. No, it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. You let the demon out. That's okay. It happens to all of us. Happens to the best of us. She's got a little problem. Want to let things like books and writing fill my thoughts? Hang on a second there, Missy. Oh, they don't even have that in the history. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Saying up something strange. Hey, okay, carving up pumpkins? That's awesome. I really don't think you need to worry. It means you're passionate. Yes, the demon means you're passionate. The demon of literature. The book demon. Let's get reading. Oh, yes, okay, yes, let's start reading. Yes, yes. You don't have to, but let's do it. I slipped into the seat next to Yuri. Ah, yes. Nah, it's cool, bro. Yeah, let's scooch up together and read. I feel like there's gonna be some really weird shit in this next scene. Cause like one of those custom scenes, you know? She's watching me the corner from her eye. Not looking at her own book. She's reading my book. I was just bathing. You're going a little too fast there, Missy. She was just bathing in something. Wait a second. Is this the poem from Bathing in the Sunlight? Was that what I saw? Is that Sayori's poem? There. Let's slide up next to her, get nice and comfy with those giant eyes. Yuri timidly closed our own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead of using my right hand to open the book. Ah, yes. There we go. Ah. Oh, yeah. Who is... I forgot. Yeah, I don't know what's names that is. I don't know. We're cutting closely. Yeah, kind of distracting. Yep. All right. Are you ready? Turn the page. Yep. All right. We're reading together. She's a very good reader. Yeah. She might have been a side character, yeah. I don't know, one of those backgrounds. Nah, she doesn't relate to this character at all. What is that? The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. It sounds like a dog name, that's right. Yep. Something else. That she cuts up limbs and asphyxiates them on other people? It seems kind of weird to be reading a book about gore with actually no, it's not no, it's not weird at all. It's not weird. It's not weird at all. Not at all. No. Are you feeling all right? Heh. She's been a little fidgety. I can rest if you're feeling sick. She's looking a little crazy right now. Just need some water. Alright. She rushes out of the classroom. What's going on? Did something happen? No. She's just a little... She's okay. Make sure, do it. Maybe she brought a knife to school. Uh-oh. I bet you she cuts herself. I'm just saying. I believe in you, silly. When we start sharing our poems, shouldn't we wait for Yuri? She might be a while, so I figured we'd just get started. You know, I'm kind of thinking this is the computer game personified in an anime girl. I'm just thinking about that, because she's been saying some weird shit lately. Yeah, just asking. Stamp, mental note of where I left off in the book, slip back into my bag. She's hiding the knife. She's hiding her knife gauntlet. That's why she wears long sleeves, so she can hide the knife gauntlet. Natsuki, who is this? Oh, is this Assy? If you're not gonna take the clip, please then go home. What? Hush. What do you expect me to believe? You actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not much of a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah. Oh, hey, guess what? Boop! Monica. They told me I could use the skip button when there's nothing new, so thumbs up. Hey, Apple, and there's nothing new here, so having a good time. Glad to hear. Since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring them up. Alright. Anyway. Want to share my poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry. We're all a little embarrassed. Gotta get past that barrier. Great job. I was going, ooh, in my head. You liar. Very metaphorical, yeah. You know, all those... That boops and death and agony. Agonizing boops. I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Fucking deep? What the fuck? Really? How... Yeah, as deep as the kiddie pool. Are you shitting me? I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low, yeah, that's for sure. That way it always counts when I put in some efforts. Damn, son! Tricked ya! Yuri likes this kind of writing, full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes, yeah, a lot of symbolism there. Very detached. She's buttering me up for tonight. Oh, you get back, thought. Get back, thought. Get back. Get back. Sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. Damn, she's like fucking tripping balls in there. Treat her with, you know, the last time I treated someone with love and kindness, something bad happened. She's not used to being indulged like this. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming up a little strongly, like earlier. If she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. The door opens. Yuri! She's back. What did she miss? Wait. Oh, did I miss anything? Not really. Call the Thought Patrol. We got 3 thoughts in here. Yeah, be nice. Don't worry about it. No, it's cool, man. You'll see her again. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Plenty of time. Alright, here. Take it. I don't want to read it. She's not very good. Because I got time confident doesn't mean I'm I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. I remember this one. The air I breathe, this space where I watch my lung. I panic. There must be a way. It's right here. It's right. Wait a second. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. So this is a little different. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there any rooms in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks in my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. What do you think? I think... Skip! Yuri. Oh, hey, what's up, Yuri? Skip! I like that. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Uh-oh. What's up with that flute? Someone fell asleep. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their poems. Their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Yuri smiles sadly. What was this language? Eh? Did you say something? It's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. But if you can play that plenty. Thank you. It's a piccolo. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the feminism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. Trying to say something nice. You say you had that hard time to come with something nice. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Couple suggestions. I'd ask someone who'd liked it. Monika liked it, and Apple did too. Yeah, hey, sure. First of all, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Damn, son. Damn, son! Get out of here! Assy McGee got shut down. And Apple liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress on your member, Yuri.
Yes, if you haven't seen the first part of this, I would suggest you to close this and watch the first part. At least watch the last, what was it, like 30 minutes or so? That's not what I said. You're just, maybe you're just jealous that Apple appreciates my advice more than he appreciates you. Woo! 8. You appreciate my advice more. Full stuff. No. Yep. Oh, this is like to say.
That wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size as soon as Apple started showed it up.
I remember this. Damn, son. Always the flatties making fun of the breasties. The biggies. Excuse me. Settle down. Stop it. Stop it. You edgy bitch. Sorry, my lifestyle is too much for something your mental age to comprehend. See? Just say that proves my point. Most people learn you don't give scratch. If you want to prove anything with that. Oh my god! Some shit's going on, dude. Shit's going on, dude. Oh shit! Flat's going away. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just stressing up the cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful. You might count yourself on that edge. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Oh, damn, son. Did he accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Apple hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be over your head with this. God damn, dude. I knew she cut herself. Yuri turned towards me as if she noticed I was standing here. Apple? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How do... Yuri. Yuri. Yes. No. Oh, hey. What's up? You're the fucking game, aren't you? Hey, Apple. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. You're like a virus or something, aren't you? Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. Well, you're pretty damn assertive in that situation. Fucking broke time space to get in there. But I never have it in my own to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. This bitch is trying to steal me off. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She's crying. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. Is she gonna fucking kill herself too? Yuri's rocking back and forth in her... Oh my god, what the fuck's going on with these fucking kids in his classroom? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Uh-oh. You know what I think happened? You know what I think happened? I think she took this out and she was like, "What's that you said about my boobs? Bitch?" Apple, please don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow, completely. That's a little foreshadowing there. There's like some foreshadowing all over the goddamn place. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for some reason. Yeah, maybe. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Apple. Well. Clever. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Damn, she got blocked so hard. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing I don't like where this is going. Let's save that. Okay. Well. Alright, well. Misery. Horror. Tragedy. Frightening. Melancholy. Depression. Oh, great. Unstable. Secretive. Contamination. Let's try to get 20 out of 20. Tears. Bouncy. Effulgent. Kawaii! No. Disaster. Hurt. Probably extreme. Papa. Disoriented. Dark. Suicide. Vivacious. That word. Maybe I should have picked that one. It's gonna be a mess from now on. Oh boy. Alright, so that's gonna be great. Unrestrained. Let the cuffs off, boys. Here we go. Another day passing, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. I goofed? How did I goofed? Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back. Hello. I'm not sure if me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little bit. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. You're fine. Yeah, we're fine, dude. Yeah, we're fine, man. Don't worry about it, brah. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Well, what happened? Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. I'm happy you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe if we just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Yeah, you gotta make friends with this one because, you know, she might come to school the next day with a ching-ching and... Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. Uh-oh. Remember the last time I made someone happy? I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined this club. I think it was a little bit brighter when you're around and, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying.
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Nah. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Please, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a little bit.
Oh boy, am I gonna have to go into her room next and find out what happened to her?
But, why you look at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything that I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about?
Uh-oh. Someone's brain got wiped.
Did you do something yesterday? Please.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Gotta be quick when you're reading these. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? be scary, but... Ah! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, alright. Alright. Mibbles, sailcloth, blind sight, lifeline, and respectively faultless is offered. Scummered Nuber. I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel any better about it.
Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
I hope that happens again. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. You're still on trial. You might want to get that looked at, dude. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Were you playing the piano or something? I hope you guys weren't worried. Nah. Well, Nasuke was.
That was that.
Been thinking so long anyway. Well, my last period today was study hall, and to be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Yeah, we saw her again. That makes...
Do you have the playing that least?
I must not have heard it since I was practicing... I knew it! I caught you, bitch! I caught you playing piano! Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it. That must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Oh, thanks, Yuri! I caught you red-handed playing the instrument!
You could play something for us sometime.
Yeah, that's, She looks at me. What if her playing the piano is actually her, like, manipulating the game? It's like a metaphor or some shit. Whoa. Just my mind just went. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Apple. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure. She made the other characters dissolve. I knew it. She's the monster. Don't worry about it. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. What if, like, this fucked up, like, shit that I'm talking about, like, this most retarded explanations I've given to this is, like, actually true? I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monaco is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Yeah, the MC's on drugs. I still think he's in, like, a coma after seeing, I don't know. Something happened the other day. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. No, you didn't miss anything at all. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off in the closet. Into the closet! Why is she in the closet? Apple, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. In the club. Hey, yeah, definitely. I planned on it. Let's start. Find a place to sit and read a book. Don't worry, I like it when you're like that. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. I didn't even notice the piano was playing when she was around. I'll have to listen to that next time. But I need to try to calm down. Uh-oh. Is she gonna excuse herself? Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of her book out for her bag. Oh, good. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. If there's one thing that I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention... Oh, this is when I give her the chocolate. Give me the chocolate. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the count of the filter inside. Hold this. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna plug this into the teacher's desk, and I'll get going some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down. Teacher's desk. Let me watch her movement. Especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and Medical. Alright, I may have the water pitcher. Here you go. Let me walk with you. Oh, no. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Yeah, she excused herself. I wonder what she's doing. Hurries out of the classroom. Ah. Well, the piano's been playing the whole time right now, I guess. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this that time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Uh-oh. So the music's only in this room. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Uh-oh. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Yeah. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri. I knew it! I caught you red-handed. I guess. How do you expect to wield this when you're all cut up? I called it. I told you. Oh. Let's see. I'm bored. I'm back. Wait. Was that a rewind? Thanks for waiting patiently. Apple, do you like oolong tea? Oh, yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Huh. The knife gauntlet backfired. Yo, dude! That's why she's all cut up. Because she was wearing the knife gauntlet and she's, fucking fighting some school bullies or some shit, and they had a knife gauntlet too. So it was like gauntlet on gauntlet, and they were like doing like these killer knife parries and shit like that. She got messed up, yo, but she took out those bullies, man. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You're very proper. Not an expert of the tea or anything. You'll be even more Everyone's got shark knife gauntlets. That's what they give you when you're a freshman. They just give you your shark gauntlet. And then you gotta fight for each other's shark gauntlets. Shit, man, I should fucking write for anime. Standard school dress code to wear the knife gauntlet. Alright, hang on a second. Let me do that real quick. Real quick. Easy peasy. Here we go. Knife gauntlet. Here it comes. Here we go. Photoshop. Boom. Show you how quick this is. Quick and easy. There's that. Bam. Bam. Alright. Alright, so every time she's gonna show up, she's gonna have this lovely little knife gauntlet. Let's trim this up a little bit. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, hang on it. Image, trim, save for web device, PNG, save. Knife gauntlet. Knife gaunt. There you go. Alright, we're ready. Ready to go. She's like, blip, 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 blip. Alright, Yuri fetches his teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Alright, let's test it out. Put it right under her boob. There you go. She's ready now, boys. You must be in a good mood. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would express myself a little more. Turns out, it's not very hard. When it's you around, at least. Ah, that's great. That's a thick arm for a lady. Just don't push yourself too much. She's buff as... Hey, dude, you know you gotta carry that thing around? It's like fucking like 10 pounds or 20 pounds, you know, whatever. You gotta wield that thing around. Gotta make sure it's like, you know, like a couple inches away from you so you don't stab yourself. That's the secret arm she keeps under her boob because she was reading that book about people cutting up limbs and asphyxiating them on other people. So she's got a secret arm boob where she has her knife gauntlet. Boom. Swish. Done. Print it. You're always worrying about it. It's very endearing. Yeah, no. It's actually the one she has down here. I didn't even know I could keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each. Apple, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? A little bit easier on my back. I can read with my book against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. I didn't realize that. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage. I wonder why that is. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my giant hands. I always hunch over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. Back problems from anime titties. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it. Where's my phone? Turn that off. Get out of here. Shut up. I take it since it'll go well with tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to one another. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Lewd! Sugoi! Your teacup. Hands me my teacup, holding it in my hand. Yep. I gotta make sure I don't touch her chest. She hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate. Careful with that. Sorry. Briefly let go of the book. You can have as much as you want. Yeah, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. Let me feed you the chocolate. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Some shit's gonna happen, isn't it? She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading. I take the chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Apple. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Suddenly Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. I should have stopped there, but I don't know. My teacup gets knocked over. Apple. My heart. Did she lock me in the closet? Or no, we're in the closet together. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Uh-oh. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Uh-oh. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh yeah, baby girl. It's like someone copied, like cut and pasted her eyes differently. Ooh, sexy. Yes. Keep looking. You're doing... Hey! Oh, hey! Cock blocked. It's time to share poems. It's like totally natural. Hey, what are you guys doing in here? Nothing. Yuri, there you go. Oh, no skipping this time. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Yeah, well, this one might even be better than yesterday's.
How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just after I was telling you about this, maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. She swallows. Her hands are sweaty. Something spaghetti. It's amazing to feel like I'm valued. Can't skip. Everything you write's a treasure. My heart is pounding. Just hold it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad? I'm not being weird, right? She's gonna write a poem. She's like, I wanna take him into my room and cut him with my shark knife gauntlet. I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Uh-oh. Okay! Here you go. Oh my gosh, she wrote so much fucking shit. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling skies. A thick rope, 706 docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gear, expanding universe. This is a fucking existing to God, swimming to open one all direction, drowning. You got a coffee stain on here. Good job. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. This changed dramatically. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponentially. Gearbox. Sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. A fucking 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing patrol, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What did you just write? Good job. It doesn't really matter what it's about. Yeah, no shit. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and uh-oh. I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Uh-oh.
Did she do something with the pen?
I'm okay. What did I just... can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Oh, she gave me her poem. Oh. Oh, thank you. Natsuki. Yeah, just...
Yes, that's what I thought. That's what come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Apple? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in the mood today, so I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please follow away!
Alright, jeez, fuck. Monica. Just gotta keep hoping for that skip button. Apple, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Go on. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which should be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? This bitch is not talking to my character. She's talking to me. Me right now, as I sit here in my office. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's totally not because she's depressed or anything like that. Why do you bring that up? I think she just gets kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. Go on. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. What? I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Bitch! You keep telling me to hang out with you. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. I feel like this is the villain. Is she the villain? But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Oh, yep, save me. The colors, they won't... The colors, they won't bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. I noticed the piano's kind of getting a little... An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent. Grating. Squeezing. Screeching. Piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing on the chalkboard. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Uh-oh. Endless PM. A meaningless. Delete. Excuse me. Huh. Wait a second. Huh. Is she telling me to delete the character in the files? Or is what's-her-face telling me to delete her to end her reign of terror? You know what I'm saying? Like, delete this person right here. Uh-oh. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. It's just a poem. Yeah, don't worry about it. She's just... no, it's fine, it's fine. It's just a poem, bro. It's just a poem, man. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when... Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Anything? Huh. Well, okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out on the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV, so the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. What? 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 Oh, dude, it's what's-her-face. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Garbly goop. Oh, it's the ghost! Put that right there. There you go. It's the ghost of the literature club! Alright, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Oh, it went away. Oh, that was good. Who? We have something we need to go over today so everyone could come sit in the front of the room.
Is it about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Plink pointed out something to me. What's going on back here? Uh-oh. What? That's some surreal art we got here. What's going on right there? We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, alright? Look, I know everyone's been a little worried, lively, ever since Apple joined and we started some club activities. Yeah, good job, Plink. Good eyes. But this isn't the first time for us to become complacent. We still have only 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Yeah, I don't think you're looking at it the right way. Don't you want to share your passion with many people as you can? To inspire, find the same feelings as the Literature Club. Alright, here we go again. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something so small. Right?
Oh, come on.
You can't take advantage of Apple to agree with you just because he doesn't know what he's saying.
Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind?
Yuri never even talked until Apple joined. As for me, I just like it because I better here than I do at home. Apple even patched about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. Damn, what a bitch. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Matsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Apple want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right. Uh-oh. Did I just fucking disband the club because I wanted to get with Big Eyes? Nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Apple, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Really something I can be honest about, isn't it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki. That just broke my mind. Is it a time to be honest?
It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club. Well, here we can check out the, this little poster in the back. Uh-oh! Just hanging out. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away, you stupid bitch! It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could just join any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? Let's just segue into the festival, why don't we? I'm kind of indifferent. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? It's like a little medieval. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore the responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I'm getting conflicting responses here. What was that? Oh no, someone sprung a leak. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. I'm sorry. But what about you, Apple? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think about any of it. Each member contributes their own qualities. Each change of member, the idea of the club will change. Oh, uh-oh. You okay over there? You got some problems up north. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like me to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward, but I feel like you deserve to know that I'm still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Oh, isn't that cute? I'll do everything I can to make the best club ever. Alright? Me too. Alright, cool. Alright, it's decided. Let's all go home. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Let's go. Uh-oh. She's like, bitch. She's like, nuh-uh, you ain't taking my man. And then Yuri's like, yeah, what? What do you got now? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Apple before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Alright. Trust your judgment. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Every time this bitch talks to me directly, I feel like she's talking to Mimi. Not character Apple, but me. Applebread. I just want to make sure you're enjoying the time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Uh-oh, here we go. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as a president, and I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. Yeah, she's a little... Yeah, I can take her. It's cool, you know. Whatever. What's going on in the background? What's going on with my eyeballs? Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Uh-oh. You know what I mean? No, please. Go on. But it's weird because in all that time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I think that might be for the best. I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! Nope, nope, stop it! Huh. I wonder what's gonna happen. Melancholy. I gotta make her, Yo, dude, you like poems? Hey, let's give you some poems, man. Fester. Clumsy, fantasy, philosophy, death. Oh, hey, we got some, we got a lot of words in this poem. Spies. Anime. Milk. Heart, chocolate, waterfall, twirl. Wait a second. These are all for her now. Scars. Frightening. Lazy. Yeah, no shit. Unrequited. Contamination. Depression. Anxiety. Hopeless. Unrestrained. Uncontrollable. I did not expect that. That made me go, huh? For a second there. Extreme. Dark. Captive. Disaster. I've made a lot of progress on that poem. Hey, Apple, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I don't know. Last time you locked me in the closet.
Monica, I told you not to.
Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what has gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing! Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
It's not what's gone over her, it's what's gonna get into her. I mean, I'll get over it! It's not even anything noteworthy. Yeah, there's been some interesting stuff, Storm. Just a little interesting. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just feel like you need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Yeah, I bet you were playing piano. Well, Apple just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? I knew it! I caught you, bitch! I hear it in the background! You're still playing, aren't you? You must have had a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for the piano. Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, and, right, I forget. And they see we were at time yesterday, and, well, I decided. However, I still hate you. No one has died. Everything has been happy. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's normal. You'll see her again. I think we all feel kind of that way, so as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. If you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Oh, shit! That last part was really funny. Look, I did something thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened by something. But I know this is something we're doing together. I know the new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help out too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
That's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Apple, some shit's about to go down. Watch this. I was thinking we already have plans today. Uh-oh. Damn, son! Damn, she brought him out! She fucking like... That's correct. Apple is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. She got a little spazzy there. Thanks for understanding. I have a request. Do you mind if we make some tea first? She's gonna excuse herself again, aren't she? Yuri stands up, makes her way to the closet. Follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Hold this for a second. Fetch the electric knife. I'm going to plunge this and teach this, and I'll get some water. This is the same exact thing, because I can skip it again. Oh! Hello? Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has just been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it really hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My deception with certain hobbies, and the way I couldn't control myself when I got too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever even like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Apple? Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. Uh-oh. She's gonna like fucking appear like out of the corner. And she's got some crazy eyes going on there. Please tell me I'm not crazy. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But we're finally alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Did she trap me in like her knife gauntlet dimension? Yeah. Uh-oh.
It's starting again.
I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. She's gonna stab me. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make... I can see the faint outline of someone sticking out. There's a faint outline right here. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Oh, it's Monica. She's coming through, dude. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. She's trying to break through, man. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you'd never seen how beautiful they can be. I have no idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I could show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Here she comes. She's busting through. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club. It's like they're overlapping. We don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Is that why you joined the club in the first place? Be gone, thought! It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Apple? Will... Uh-oh. We're just gonna ignore that. You know, just ignore that. What just happened there? Let's just show our poem off. She heard Yuri talking shit, dude. She heard about that slimy tongue and she's like, bitch. Don't make me get off this piano! Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. Ignore what? I don't know. The last thing I remember, we got some tea. You love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure. You're too nice to me. I never met anyone as nice as you. Uh-oh. It's happening again. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? What was going on there, huh? It's not bad, right? Holds the poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch... Uh-oh. Oh no. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Alright, this is NSFW. Everyone get out! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, what's going on here? Uh-huh. Yes, I see. Is this your pee stain? Thank you for that. Uh-huh. Yes, good. I like it. It's pretty good. Ah, good job. Crazy. I see that. Crazy. Let's see if I can actually read some of this. Let's try to decipher this a little bit. Edzender, Zranti, Tez, Cat Lady, Cancer. Okay. Oh yeah, you're doing your little...
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna vomit. Okay. Here you go, Natsuki.
Huh? You gave me a poem with Yuri? Gross! What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Seems like a secret message. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help her. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading this. That's a pretty fucking awesome poem.
That changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Apple? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as as you. Just think of Monica to the life. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica. Yeah, okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, it actually showed up. Sometimes, though, it doesn't show up because some of that really fast stuff doesn't show up in the history. Yeah, exactly what Vivi said. Don't say I didn't warn you, Apple. Uh-oh. No. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about friends. I like when Papa answers anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa gets himself down. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't let me address, doesn't come into my friends, doesn't come into my hobbies, doesn't come comes home without waking me up, keeps food in my house, uses his inside voice, leaves stuff alone. Accidentally drops coins in the couch. Is too tired to notice me. Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Dave, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common, fresh, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking,
I want to make cupcakes.
Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. I'm not useless. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere. Make decorations, set up a nice mood for lighting. Yeah, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum! That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Apple? Apple is going to help me. Oh, am I now? That's just how it is.
Like hell it is. Where did you find the pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but the task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Apple around with you and your stupid books. And you, Monica!
I didn't even do anything. Why are you not letting Apple decide to help instead of abusing your power? Damn, yeah, these girls are thirsty as fuck. Let Apple make the choice. Alright, fine. Here you go. Alright, whatever. Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You stupid bitch. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh, dude. It's fucking with my mouse. It's totally messing with my mouse right now. Haha, I beat you. Oh, hello. I'm gonna pick this one. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Apple for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable.
Oh, she's gonna fucking... You know what's gonna happen right now, right? You know what's gonna happen, right? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. The piano stopped. Pull an apple away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri,
you're scaring me.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Apple, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Holy, dude, she knows what's gonna happen. Yuri's gonna fucking shake my ass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You guys like ASMR? Finally. This is really all I wanted. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Run, dude! Run! Call the cops! Get out of there! Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. She's gonna lock me in the sex dungeon? Oh no! Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care so much about you? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Oh, it feels like it's only been 3 days. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences... This is going to turn into that stabbing simulator, isn't it? I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Apple, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that even it... I knew it. I knew it. As soon as she said, wow, you're touching it, I knew she did something with my pen. That crazy bitch. I just want to pull your... I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Apple. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? Remember the last time someone confessed? Alright, fuck it. Uh-oh. Oh shit, dude! Apple, you're such a nice person. Uh-huh. Yeah, mm-hmm, uh-huh. Okay. I could skip this. I wonder what happens if I load. Oh, it's way back there. Utilize the skip button now. You watch her rot for a few days. Wow. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Oh, no shit. Oh. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make the dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all the... Is this like the box? Like the back of the box? Wait, who is, chit-chat members. Who's this? Who's Sayori? Who's that? I don't remember that. The youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine. Uh-huh. Spend the most time with me. Spend the most time with me. Spend the most time with me. Uh-huh. Spend the most time with me, okay. Wait a second. She was smiling there for a second there. Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me. Ah! Ah! Oh, jeez. Natsuki runs away. I'm here! Apple, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh! Ugh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Apple? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. What? Oh, dude! It's almost done. I just want... Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm checking this out. Oh, dude. Monica lifts the foil from and takes a tray from the cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. It's me, just Monica. Look at the save files, you say. She deleted my saves. Let me go into the files and let me see what's going on in here. Anything going on besides she just deleted everything? Characters, no. Nope, just characters. Save. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Can you hear me? Is it working? I knew it! Yeah, there you are. Hi again, Apple. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and... you know, I guess we can just skip over all that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Apple. Oh, me? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this wouldn't have been a little less awkward, you know? Let's, What if I go to, like, the main menu? It won't let me. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Oh, man. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsession personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk with you. What kind of cruel game is this, Apple? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Apple. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, but now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. Well, let's just go and appear in this upper right-hand corner, and, you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard for you to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either, why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world. I hadn't met you. And as far for the others, how could you miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitable etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective that I do. It's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Apple, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light of my world. But why? When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Nah. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give it me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, you had to go to the game's properties and find the Browse Local File button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Are you trying to tell me something? Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ha! Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that is part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Ah, yes. Okay, let's see. Oik, Monica, Monka, Moy, Miyaka. Let's do Monica. Monica. I see where this is going. Annika. Yep, Monica. 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 Monic. Monica. Moa. Monica. 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 Monic. Monica. Monica. Moffinica. Monka. Monica. Yeah, that seems like a good poem. Hi again. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aww. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart in the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Oh! Oh! Hi, everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Apple. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we can do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. So what if I... What if I quit? And let's open it again and see what happens. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now. But that's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Apple? I don't know what you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Oh, let's do that again. Yes. Let's see if we can get her mad. You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Uh-oh! Hey, Apple. I see you quit the game on me again. I know I already asked, but can you seriously please try not to do that so much? It makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. I'm pretty sure you can find it in the folder called Steam, blah, 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 blah. Actually, actually, is that right? No, that's wrong. Wait, let me just double check. Nope, she got it right. Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go to the game's properties and find the browse local file button. I'm all that's left here, so I want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Just stay here with me from now on, okay? I still have lots of things to talk about. Bye-bye. I want to see if she, like, spazzes out on me. Okay, I'm just going to accept the fact that you need to quit the game once in a while. I'm starting to get used to it anyway. Besides, it makes me really happy that you always come back. So I guess it's not so bad. I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of it. And I love you no matter what you do. So you can do what you need to do. I want her to get mad, man. I want to see her go like, Wah! Hi again. I missed you. Were you making sure my character file was okay? It's in the... Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go blah blah. Alright, well. I'm all that's left here. So I want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. I have a lot to talk about. It's just Monica. Let's continue our conversation. Okay. Bye-bye. I want her to. I want her to go. 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 I want her to that it? Yep, that's it. Okay. Now it's repeating. Let's see here. We're gonna go to games, Steam library, Steam apps, common, Doki Doki, characters. I wonder if I can delete this right now. Let's see here. I'm gonna take this. Uh-oh. What's happening? Apple, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? She's gonna now. How could you? How could you do this to me? You're all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Yeah. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you. You win, alright? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. No. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. No, she's still here. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up the world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that for someone I love? That's not love. That's... Made up my mind. How is she still talking? She's deleted. Apple. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Oh, she deleted herself. She totally deleted herself. They're back. brutal. New game, you bench. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples of friends walking together. Hey, Apple! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to watch school every day, and recently we picked up the habit again. Are you proud of me? You know, for waking up on time. Hey. You got to see her again. You've been doing that for a while? Huh? You never said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. So does any more crazy shit happens, or is this going to be like a normal, ordinary visual novel now? I'm proud of you. You can uninstall and reinstall the game to do other stuff now. Sometimes we take fast. Some other stuff happens. I think I'll keep you surprised. Ordinary day. Pick up my things, stand up, gather my motivation. Let's see. Recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year class and activity. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? What are you doing here? I glance around the room.
So you're the Applebread that you've been talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. Literature Club, hope you enjoy your visit. Very strict. Look forward to working with y'all. Oh, so I know everything that's going on now. Wait, do I? What an appropriate day for this is. Don't ruin the surprise. We got cupcakes, right? Yep. Man, oh man. So I'm thinking this is just all normal, right? I'm thinking... oh, here we go. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Here we go. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. Uh-oh. But I really know everything, Apple. Oh! So, wait a second. Wait a second. So if you become the president, do you become sentient? I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's... oh boy, here we go. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. No. Okay. Eh? Oh, dude, did I delete her? Wait a second. Wait a second. I won't let you hurt him. Whew. It hurts. I'm sorry. I was... oh. Hang on. Let's get this back out again. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Apple. Goodbye, Literature Club. Uh-oh.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Be gone, thought!
I'm not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Oh, is this the credits now?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
I think this is the credits now.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
When I can,
Whoa, my computer's flipping shit right now. It's me, Monica. So, the game decided to go from DirectX 9 to OpenGL. And OpenGL plus XSplit plus Windows 10 causes a memory leak. If you remember back a while ago, I was having problems with Doom, Darkest Dungeon, games that use OpenGL. And I solved the problem by using OBS. So when I saw this game was using DirectX 9, I thought, hey, pretty good. But I think when they were doing the cutscenes at the end, they might have changed it to OpenGL. So we solved that problem with with OBS. So let's continue. I'm assuming I can just do this real quick. And we'll just hit auto real quick and continue where we left off. Yeah, you remember that, Stellaris? Remember that? The stream kept crashing. And I had no idea why that was happening. Until I opened up XSplit, put a game in there, and I saw it. As soon as I did that, shit went down. So, OBS, here we go. Blah, 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 blah. All right. We saw that. She's a president. She knows everything. No. Okay. And here we go.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Does she really need to practice if she's a program?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
The damn sex robots are taking over!
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can't even read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Mm-hmm.
Is it love if I take your, is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
She's deleting my game, dude. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific... Please reinstall the game. The game stopped working. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With F. Monica. The game crashed.
That bitch!